once again, we're here back. This is where we left. Now, this topic is called exporting process or export media. Let me just name this as export media. We're going to export this sequence to an entire video or an MP4 video now. So let me just select the sequence first. Now to export, you can see it in the top left. You see this export rates. Okay. Click mo lang yung exports. Or the proper way of exporting class is instead of clicking this export, you can go to File menu, you can go to Export and Export Media, or just click Control M. Yeah, Control M, Control Mary. Or if you see the export on the top left, just click it here, click mo lang to, and then mapunta ka na dito. Now, before we click this, I'll just give you the checklist before we click this export button on the bottom right. That is our final thing to do. We click that button, we toggle this export button. You always name your file first. You name your location, saan siya mapupunta na folder, and the formats. For your assignment pala, I'll just give you instructions after this where to upload your assignment ha. Pero by this time, I hope that you have your own assignment ha. Kasi I'll be gathering the assignment, so your certificates will be based on the assignments. So your certificates will be based on your assignments that you did. All right? So the good thing about this class is we are now tracking your progress. If there's no progress, you won't be receiving your certificate. So kailangan mong matapos to para makuha mo ang inyong certificate. It's not just this assignment, but I'll be giving 3 assignments in total in the whole week. All right? Or if you're able to finish this within like 2-3 days, pero mukhang matagalan tayo dito. Now, file name, location, and format. Now, location is really important. So dinami-dami na aking folders, paano ko malalaman na mapupunta siya sa batch 145 ko? Di ba nag-create ako ng folder for the batch 146? And nag-create ako ng folder dito, right? So I'll click the location and change it. That is clickable. This one is clickable. Click ko naman siya. I'll put it in my batch 146 here. Maybe you'll be watching in a different class like siguro batch 160, gonna soon batch 165. Class ganito you always create your folder. So let's just understand this one as your current batch, like batch 146, but you are in a different batch pa. Free footage and music. No, I'll be saving in this folder. Kaya you wanna click ko to. So click ko siya. I'll be selecting this batch 146 folder, and then it's up to you on where you put them ha. Importante na may folder kun palyalagyan ng location sa video mo. The way on how you rename it, that is number 1, and your name. Like my name is Jeff Abliar, diba? What if your name is Gregorio Del Pe or Mark De La Cruz, diba? Number 1, Mark De La Cruz. So it's MP4 right now. Click Save. So number 1, Jeff Abliar.mp4. Why is it MP4? That's because of the format. So did you know, plus, that the codec name of MP4 is H.264? You don't see any MP4 here. MPEG-4 is not MP4. If I choose MPEG-4, the file type will be .3GP, and it's not a MP4. It's different. It must be H.264 because that is exactly MP4 pop. So I'm done with the name, the location, and the format is, if it's already H.264, then that's already MP4. Then you now click the export button. So in the bottom right here, you click the export immediately with the current settings. Click mo siya. And there you go. So where can I find it? In my batch 146 to where I set up the location. So ito po yung video na hinanap ko. Thank you, class. So you keep your clips because I'll be gathering it. I'll be giving you another instructions soon. So class, that is the end of the day 1 session supposedly. And in the next session, if you wanted to continue right away, we'll proceed with the basic animations. So keyframing the po tayo. So start with basic animations po class. So I'll see you in the next session. Thank you, class, for tonight. I love you.